Thank you for participating in this orientation for new students at Woodland Community College. The Woodland Community College counselors welcome you to one of the finest colleges in California. A word to our Spanish-speaking friends. Bienvenidos. If you would like help in understanding the information presented in this orientation, we invite you to visit the counseling office and meet with one of our bilingual counselors. What is your educational goal? That's an important question to keep in mind always. What can you accomplish at Woodland Community College? You can earn an Associate in Arts or Associate in Science degree. You can earn a certificate. You can prepare for transfer to a four-year college or university. You can take courses to advance in your career. You can develop skills for a new career. And you can study in areas of personal interest to you. We're very proud of our beautiful, well-equipped campus in Woodland and of the Colusa County Outreach Facility in Williams. We have a diverse student population, diverse both in age and ethnicity. Small class size is a hallmark of Woodland Community College. In contrast, many colleges and universities have classes with as many as 100 or 150 students in them. We offer online courses as an alternative to classroom and laboratory-based classes. You may choose to take a few online courses in your work at Woodland Community College. We offer an outstanding array of student support services, offered by an outstanding student services staff. We have lots of student activities from which you can choose. Woodland Community College provides an affordable, high-quality education, affordable to virtually everyone. Be sure to visit the financial aid website to learn about the resources you can call upon to support you in your studies at Woodland Community College. Some important definitions, some words to know. Full-time student. A full-time student is defined as one enrolled in 12 or more units in a fall or spring semester. A unit of credit represents one class hour of lecture time each week of a fall or spring semester. But careful, 2 hours of homework are generally expected for each lecture hour in class. An AA or AS degree requires 60 units of credit. Specific course requirements must be met, including general education and major courses associated with each degree. Community colleges are often referred to as two-year colleges. That's based on the theory that a student can attend 4 semesters, taking 15 units in each of those semesters to earn the 60 units required for an associate degree. In practice, most students require more time than that. Summer session can help. Courses are offered in a condensed 6-week period, and students who enroll both in fall and spring semesters and in summer sessions can accelerate their progress toward their degree. Basic skills in English, math, and reading are critically important for success in college, and many students find that they need some time to hone their basic skills so that they'll be successful in more advanced courses. We offer evening courses to help you fit courses into your life schedule. The college publishes a catalog each year. It contains the academic regulations, specific requirements for degrees and certificates, a listing of all of the student services, and the course offerings. The content of the catalog changes each year. Catalog rights. Your degree requirements are based on the catalog in effect when you begin your studies at Woodland Community College, provided that you enroll in at least one semester each calendar year as you progress toward your degree. The college publishes a schedule of classes each semester and that schedule is available online. It lists class offerings, the days, the times, the instructors, and so forth. The student handbook includes student rights and responsibilities, information on college services, and the code of conduct. Web Advisor. You'll get to know this online tool very well. It's the way today's college students register, pay their fees, view grades, check their financial aid status, and much more. At your counseling session, you will learn how to access Web Advisor through the MyCampus Portal. Academic regulations. It's important to know the rules. Attendance. It's your responsibility to attend classes regularly and to officially drop classes you need to drop. Note the highlighting of the word officially. Disappearing from a class is not officially dropping that class. You need to do that via Web Advisor or stop by the Office of Admissions and Records for help. Prerequisite. A prerequisite is a course you must pass before enrolling in a more advanced course. For example, mathematics courses occur in a sequence of courses, and you need to take a more basic course before enrolling in a more advanced one. Co-requisite. A course you must take at the same time you're enrolled in another course. You can think of co-requisites as pairs of courses that you must take during the same term. Grades. Most courses are graded on what we call a letter-graded basis, an A, a B, a C, a D, or an F. Some courses are graded on a pass-no-pass basis, where a P is awarded instead of an A, B, or C, and an NP is awarded in place of a D or an F. Incomplete. The incomplete is a temporary grading symbol indicating that your work in a course is incomplete. Instructors can assign the incomplete symbol only in cases where there has been a prearrangement with the student. Due to an unforeseen circumstance beyond the control of the student, for example, documented hospitalization. Caution, an incomplete reverts to an F in case the makeup work is not completed satisfactorily, usually within the semester immediately following the term in which the course was taken. Grade points. Grade points are awarded for each unit of credit at the rates indicated here. 4 grade points are awarded for each unit of A, 3 for each unit of B, 2 grade points are issued for C. D gives you 1 grade point per unit, and an F gives no grade points. Again, if you have a 3-unit course, for example, and you get an A in the course, you would have 3 times 4, or 12 grade points for that course. Grade point average. The grade point average is computed by taking the total of grade points and dividing by the units attempted. Let's look at an example of the calculation of a grade point average. Suppose in a given semester you took 3 classes, English, Math, and Spanish. The English was a 4-unit class, Math a 3-unit class, and Spanish another 4-unit class. If you earned an A in the English class, you would have 16 grade points because the 4 units are multiplied by 4 for an A. For the Math class, the 3 units are multiplied by 3 for a B, to give a total of 9 grade points. For the Spanish class, the 4 units are multiplied by 2 for a C, giving you 8 grade points. So now to calculate the grade point average, we add up the units, 11, we add up the grade points, 33, and then we divide the grade points by the units attempted. So for this particular term, you have a grade point average of 3.00. Course repetition. Most courses can be taken only once. You may repeat a course once to improve a substandard grade, a D or an F or a no pass. Certain designated activity courses can be repeated to improve skills. Probation and dismissal. A low grade point average and/or failure to make satisfactory academic progress can lead to serious problems. Failing to make satisfactory academic progress means that you withdrew from too many courses that you signed up for. There are critical deadline dates associated with each course, and I want to go over them. If you're unable to register in a course before the term begins and you wish to add the course to your schedule, there is an add deadline for the course. You must be in attendance in the course, get the permission of the instructor, and register for the course by that add deadline, or else it's too late. There is a refund deadline associated with each course. You need to drop any course you need to drop by that refund deadline in order to be eligible for a refund of student fees associated with that course. The drop without a W deadline. That's about 20% of the way through the course. If you drop a course on or before that deadline, you will not have anything entered on your academic record for that course. A W will not be posted indicating withdrawal. The pass/no pass deadline, that's at approximately the 30% point of the course. I explained that most courses are graded on a letter graded basis, A, B, C, D, F, and some courses are graded pass/no pass. You will have an opportunity to elect pass/no pass grading for some letter graded courses, but there is a deadline for that. Again, about 30% of the way through the term. If you choose pass/no pass grading, you need to do so officially at the Office of Admissions and Records by that deadline. And by the way, if you make that decision, it is an irrevocable decision. You can't change your mind later and say you want an A or a B or a C, and so forth. You want to be careful about pass/no pass grading because some colleges and universities strictly restrict the transferability of courses graded on a pass/no pass basis. The withdrawal deadline. It's approximately 3/4 of the way through the class. You can withdraw from a class, getting a grade W, up to that withdrawal deadline. But after that deadline, you must remain enrolled in the course through the final examination. There are financial aid and scholarship deadlines for you to be aware of so that you can take greatest advantage of aid to help in your finances. Our goal at Woodland Community College is the success of every one of our students. We have an array of student services. The Academic Reading Center to help students who want some assistance with reading. The CalWorks program that helps students receiving financial aid through the county. The CARE program for recipients of TANF benefits. We have the Career Center to help students explore career opportunities. We have a Child Development Center to assist students who have the responsibility for the care of small children. We have wonderful counseling services where our counselors will help you make your academic goals come into place, to choose the correct courses to achieve those goals, and so forth. Disabled programs and services for students with disabilities. The educational opportunity programs and services to assist students with academic or financial limitations. Financial aid speaks for itself. Student health services for assistance with health problems. The Transfer Center to assist students in choosing transfer institutions, learning about transfer opportunities, requirements for transfer. The Tutoring Center to provide assistance in many types of courses. The TRIO program to help students who are first-generation college students and their family. And the Veterans Affairs Office helps veterans get the most out of their veterans benefits to support their education. The Writing and Math Center to give help in those particular areas. Well, you're almost a Woodland Community College student. You have to apply for admission. You've probably completed that before taking part in this orientation. You have to take the placement exam, and that's the next thing you should do if you haven't done so. The placement test measures your English, math, and reading skills to assist you and your counselor in selecting your courses. This isn't an entrance exam. You can't fail this exam. We don't choose whether to admit you to the college on the basis of this exam. Again, it measures your English, math, and reading skills to help you choose the right courses. Then you'll attend a counseling session to get important help in setting your academic goals and selecting your program and courses. The next thing for you to do is to make your counseling appointment. And when you have completed this online orientation and taken the brief quiz that follows, a counseling office staff member will call you to set your appointment. After your required counseling session, you'll be granted permission to register. Then you'll register and pay fees using WebAdvisor. Be sure to check your Woodland Community College email regularly. You'll learn more about this in your counseling session. Official college communications will be sent by email, and you don't want to miss out on them. If you have any questions, visit the counseling office in Building 700. We want to help you succeed as you begin your studies at Woodland Community College. This concludes the online orientation. Please close this window and take the brief quiz. One bit of good news on this quiz: you can't fail it, but you do have to answer each question. Thanks again for participating, and best wishes for success as a student at Woodland Community College.